Good evening, my friends, and welcome to the next episode of Eastshade. First thing I'm going to have to do, I need to move my mic a little bit closer. Next thing, let's give you a recap of where we are. We are on the northern beach, right? We are exploring this new... Well, I suppose you wouldn't call it a new continent, would you? It's a new side of the island that we couldn't get to previously. We have got a building over there. I thought there was a person standing there. It's not a person standing there. It's a lush moon, isn't it? I know I've got... Oh, those are the ruins. Those are the very, very famous ruins. Last time out... we almost solved a theft. Except we didn't. We were way off base. But now we've got ourselves a reed boat. And we can go out to sea, apparently, in that reed boat. We're not going to try that just yet. But here we go. West Tower is where we are. There does not seem to be much to this tower, though, huh? No ladder up here, anyway, and I doubt there's going to be a basement, given that we're on top of the water. We are very much in exploration mode, okay? Like, we have a few quests to do. Notably, as well... paint a picture from anywhere on the Tiffmore Bluffs, I believe, and the ruins would be an obvious thing to paint. One of those windmills would be another one. I mean, like, the Tiffmore Bluffs is, I guess, anything that isn't this forest, I suppose, but we're going to be... oh, well, we're just over at the West Tower here, so actually the Tiffmore ruins probably not going to be on the Tiffmore Bluffs. You know what, though? We're going to take a painting of them anyway. Because you never know when a painting of these ruins is going to come in handy for a commission or some such similar. It'd be kind of nice to get a good angle on these, you know. Ah, so here's the Tiffmore Bluffs. So those are the ruins. I think... oh, if I could get on top of there, that would be a great place to paint the ruins from. I'm not sure if on top of here is going to be a feasible thing. No, probably not. Can we get on top of here? Like, maybe we could paint it with a bit of... oh, yeah, well, that looks nice, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. I know I'm a big fan of the landscape paintings, but... well, maybe we should have it looking out to sea. What do you guys think? I think maybe we rule of thirds it, you know? I got a notification talking about the Tiffmore ruins. But... ah, here are my commissions. Oh, the Tiffmore ruins. The magnificent are those forgotten stones. They stand so lonely in the windy Tiffmore. Right, here's how we can find our commissions. So, trip to Tiffmore for windmills. Okay, got that. Starry Cavern. Okay, so we're in a cave. I need an artwork of a truly sad individual. Who's a truly sad individual? Anyway, a painting of a windmill. That should be straightforward to achieve. I got a stick. I got a stick. Ooh, yes, let's not accidentally fall down there. I thought we'd be able to walk that way, but it turns out probably not. The Tiffmore Bluffs, turns out, are actually very rocky, quite treacherous terrain. Here we go. Oh, how about a windmill with another windmill behind it? At night, no less. Well, there's a windmill. Oh, and we also have a... Ah, what would we want for our mother's painting? Do you know what? Oh, the artiste in me is saying, keep the really nice one of the Tiffmore ruins. Ah, but that involves backtracking then. That involves backtracking. Do you know what? Don't even worry about it. We're going to find... There's going to be plenty of... Hey, hot spring! There's going to be plenty of opportunity. There's going to be plenty of opportunity for us to get some good paintings on the Tiffmore Bluffs. Sometimes during the day, I imagine, as well. Right. This very much looks like it's going to be a one-way trip. Let's go. West Spring Bluff. West Spring Bluff. Oh! Right, so this is a little island right out on its own. And I guess that's probably going to be the only way to get on it. Right, where is this spring then? Some people who might be new to the channel might not know yet of my strong affinity for a good ocean view. You know? Oh, hey, someone's been doing some rock stacking, and that is a pool. So I think this means we just have one hot spring left to find. So that's great. Let's gather some inspiration. And let's find ourselves a empty vial. Excellent. Yeah. Maybe I should retire to the seaside. I went to the seaside recently with my toddler daughter, and she was absolutely enamored by the sea. Really loved it. Got some great photographs of her looking out of the window of the hotel, just looking out at the ships. So adorable. And yeah, she really didn't want to leave. She loved looking out at the sea. Well, that's great. So that's a set of stairs, so we can get up and out of here. But what is down here? Because those stairs, we almost certainly wouldn't have found those coming from the other direction. So a good find for sure. Where? Oh, we must be to this cave. Hey, wait, there's also a cave here, which we can't get to unless we take a boat. Right, okay. Are there other caves around? Abandoned tower. That's where we washed up initially. I'm assuming... Can we take the boat all the way around? So we're looking at these caves. So it looks like that's the only other cave that we couldn't otherwise get to. The hots... Oh, no. The hot springs are only marked on the map once you've been to them. So which hot springs have we been to then? We've been to 1, 2, 3... I thought there was a hot spring over here, or at the top of the mountain, but maybe not. Yeah, no, there was a... Wasn't there a hot spring at the top of the mountain? Maybe I'm misremembering. What is this? What is this? It's like a bottle. We'll take the wood. Yeah, they are bottles. It's locked. There is a name carved into the wood. The name is Medv. I found a locked box in the Howling Caverns on the Tifmore Bluffs. The word Medv is inscribed on the bottom. I should see if anyone knows anything about it. Well, we know about that. Someone was talking about their locked box. And that they wanted their locked box back. Like, that shouldn't be a mystery. We know who is after that. It's one of the people at the top of the thing. That could be Starry Cavern. Howling Caverns. Well, okay. And it's a hot spring. Okay. Is this the final hot spring then? Let's get all that inspiration. Right, Elixir of Life updated. Collected all 5 hot spring samples. I could take these back to Zara. Excellent. Well, what a great cavern. Let's absolutely have a painting of that. So, I got those, I got those. Portrait of Despair is like, who knows, right? Who knows? Oh, it's dark, isn't it? Now, do you know what? I was just thinking about Eastshade and the genre that Eastshade is, right? Because I was just thinking, there's a lot of walking, and there's specifically a lot of walking to really nice music and really nice scenery. Do you know what? I just realised I've had the wrong scene on this whole time. That's not even the right one either, nor is that. Here we go. I've had my Twitch chat box up the whole time so far this episode. I gotta label my scenes better, clearly. But yeah, because I was just thinking about the genre and so forth. It's pretty close to a walking simulator, isn't it? Is Eastshade? It's a walking simulator with quests. Tiffmore Gorge. Now that is worth a painting, right? Now hang on a minute, hang on a minute. Narrower, narrower. Yes, yes, yes. That is the one. I think you almost could give it even more verticality. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're going to paint over it. Yes. There we go, there we go. Portrait mode. No, no, no. Huh. This doesn't count as being on the Tiffmore Bluffs then, I guess. How disappointing, because I'd have thought that would be a great painting to commemorate Mother. Is there a way to climb up that? It really does not look like there is. Like, you can obviously get down it. But no. Maybe that's a bit of a one-way. I mean, we can get out of the cavern the other way, obviously, so... No harm, no harm. Ah, what a shame. I really like that waterfall painting. Well, I might just keep that one for myself anyway, even though it has nothing to do with any quests. You know what? I hadn't really explicitly stated it, of course. But yeah, I guess they talked about Lindo, they talked about Narva. No one has said anything about any kind of town up on the Tiffmore Bluffs. And in fact, the way people talk about the ruins and the fact that you've got this one lonely inn that's basically going out of business, I guess the implication is that there aren't really very many towns, if any, towns up on the north side of Eastshade. So maybe we're really not expecting to find very much on this side of the island at all. Oh, I'll take some wood, thanks. Take some canvas, thank you. Now, I have no idea where it makes sense for us to ride our boat from. I suppose we could ride our boat out from here to this little cave. Does it make sense to do that? We could try and give it a go. Build. Here we go. Oh, we're on our way, gang. We're on our way. Okay. So yeah, so looking is independent of steering on the boat. That's fine though, because that means I can drive it with one hand. whilst we have some tea in the other. I assume we can go through this gap, right? Because that is an island. This has got to be a shortcut, right? Hang about, hang about. This is a bit different. Anything else in here? This looks like a little secret stash, doesn't it? Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much in there. Okay, off we go. Okay. Hidden Cove. Well, there's a gentleman already sat here.
Hello! Excuse me! I desperately need your help.
Oh.
Please, don't leave.
What's
I've been
wrong?
stranded in this cove for 2 days. Oh, if the old fisherman's ramp was still standing, I could have just walked out, but as it is, I'm stuck. I've been stranded in this cove for 2 days.
Oh no.
If the old fisherman's ramp was still standing, I could have just walked out, but as it is, I'm stuck. Wait!
Okay.
I need your help to get out of here. Please wait! My children and I were visiting Eastshade, and we went out on the ocean for some fishing when a terrible squall capsized us and sunk our boat. I've been stuck here, worried to death about them.
Well, you can get on our boat.
Well, I must stay hopeful and vigilant. They must be okay. I just need to get out of this cove.
How can I help?
There's no way the two of us are going to fit in that kayak of yours. That access ramp. If you could craft a rope out of twine, I think you could hang it from the end of the ramp.
Sounds easy enough.
Oh, thank you! Oh, I'm so lucky you found me.
Okay. But, on the other hand, does this count as a person who has despair? Do you think? Oh, what's going wrong here? Select a canvas to paint on. This one. Do you know what? Should get him with all the glory of his tent. Yay! A portrait of despair. Lovely, lovely. Well, that's all my commish done, right? Okay, I fulfilled all of those. Meanwhile, rope. I have 0 of 4 twine. Oh, wait. How do I make twine? I need roots. So I need a lot of roots to make the twine needed for the rope. Well, yeah, we're definitely going to need to come back later. So, is there a cave here then? Oh, well, I suppose that is the cave, is it? So that's the ramp. Oh, right, yes, you can see the shaded area on the map. That is the hidden... That is the hidden path that we took our boat along. I see, I see. Okay, right, well, we just got to make sure we pick up as many roots as possible, and then we'll come back here later. As for us, We're just going to climb out this way. The way we came. Okay. Pack that up. And we are back on our way. So, I mean, the big thing we wanted to get was all of the hot spring water, which we've done. And some paintings from the Tiffmore Bluffs, which we've obviously also now done. I suppose we should get a painting together to honour our mother, right? Acceptable. Mother's Memorial Painting. You've painted one of Mother's most beloved places. To keep it safe, preserve her memory in the painting menu. No, what are you doing? That's not what I wanted to do. What? No, it should enable me to... I don't know, it's behaving weirdly. We'll sort that out later. It should enable me to select a painting, not pull up the ability to paint over something. Okay. I thought that was something to pick up there. So, what else can we find? So we're pretty much right at the top of this. We're around here now. There's a beach over here. And you know what? I did see some structures that we sort of scooted past. Like, yes, there are the windmills. The windmills don't appear to have doors in them. Which is kind of like, okay, fine. There was a path back over this way. Ah, well, here's a path. And I think I saw a building, like, in the opposite direction to how I'm now walking. Well, there's definitely something green glowing over there. Whoa, that's a bit of a cliff, isn't it? We've got some birds off in the distance. So where's this beach that I've been told about? I suppose that's a beach down there. Doesn't look like it'd be terribly easy to get to, does it? Remember guys, keep an eye out for roots. We've got someone who's going to be relying on us to get him out of a tight spot down there. Okay, we can jump down this to get down here, so I guess that implies there must be a way up, but this is Blackpool Beach. It's a beach so stunning, those birds seem to have become totally static. Well, I have to say that so far, the north side of this island, there's not a huge amount here. I think there's some stairs there, so I'll go up those in a minute. I think that's our intended entry/exit point, maybe. But yeah. Oh, okay, right. I really need to, like, not get stuck on a rock. But yeah, the north side of this island certainly does not seem as densely populated. And I don't mean necessarily by people. I mean, like, by points of interest, let's say. Like, video game points of interest, you know what I mean? The scenery's very nice, but there doesn't seem to be much to point you towards where you should explore as such. What's up here on the right-hand side? Can I get through here? Yes. Oh, but I'm not getting up there. Maybe that's a deliberate natural barrier. Right, yeah, okay. These are all mountains and stuff. Tiffmore Gorge? Wait. Oh, so the cave went all the way under here, did it? Interesting. Vilmar's Arch. I feel like somewhere over in this direction there was a building that I skipped over. Oh wait, that's taking us back down to the lake. Oh wow, okay, so we've pretty much looped the whole thing then. So is that the rock I was trying to get on top of to get the painting from a good spot of the ruins? No, there's a building right over there. That's the building I skipped over. So here we go. We're doing a Skyrim strat, beeline straight for that building. I appear to have started floating in midair slightly. But that's okay. Here's where we're going. Right, that's what I was trying to get on. This was the path I ignored. So what is this? Tiem's Obelisk. Huh. Here, let me relieve you of your spare cloth.
Yes. Yes, I see.
I see. You see what?
I can see all. And at the moment, I see you. I see everything about you.
prove it.
I will prove nothing, least of all to you. Begone. Let her divinity take you.
How rude.
I see you have vast untapped potential, which you have not yet fully utilized.
Is this another police officer? Am I about to get busted again for having more black thistle?
And I can see you are of your own mind. You do not blindly follow. Yes, I think you are just the one I need. Tell me, have you heard of the Roots?
Heard of them? I'm a member.
They are a group with lazy tendencies and hedonic inclinations. The holy tea is sacred and should only be used for sacrifice to her divinity.
So this is the Shez.
The use of teas by mortals is loathsome. We Shez understand that dream teas were created by Tiam for use by her alone. The tea must be offered only to Tiam.
There's plenty of tea.
I see that you are confused, but you'll understand in time. The sinful use of dream tea must be stopped. The tea must be grown for Tiam, or not at all. But the Roots members recognize us well. We need you. Will you accept this command from Tiam?
I mean, to be fair, I already did the Roots quest, right? So...
You must take this vial of Tiam's antidote and splash it on the Roots tea vine. A single splash on a single leaf will do. You must first gain access to their ranks if you haven't already. It may be hard, but Tiam is with you.
I'm already a member.
You needn't ask, for it is a command of Tiam. She delivered it to me directly. It is not our place to question her. I see. I won't ask how, or about what sins you committed.
Prescient.
You're a child of Tiam now. Will you take the vile child?
I don't know. I'm not super cool with that. Nah, you do it yourself.
We all lose our path sometimes. We must open our minds and our hearts to Tiam. She will guide us back to the light. Praise Tiam.
Well, you know, cool. You guys do your thing. It kind of depends. How much of the completionist in me demands that we must do that? Huh. Yeah, okay, no, this ground is literally just flat in reality. So, I guess that must have been patched because people were getting stuck in there or something? Yeah, but the hitbox to the ground definitely a lot higher than the actual ground itself. To just turn that into a nice flat walkway. Right, there was a path. And the path was over this way. Can I, which painting would best commemorate? That one. Tell you what, the menus in this game I think might be a little bit buggy. Nope. So, in terms of the commemoration then... we've got the big tree and the painting from the top of Narva. And that's all we have to do. That's Mother's last wishes fulfilled. And I presume that's all you need to do to beat the game. Right. This is going to take us down there. We do not want to go down there. We just spent ages walking out of there. And you can't go this way. So I think then... yeah, that's as far as you can go. I think we've basically explored all of this then. Huh. Well, okay. Let's just have a quick check on the journal. Oh, we definitely need to go do some fishing. We definitely need to go do some fishing. Chorus of the Night. So we need a painting of Narva from afar. Show the entire city. Yeah, I need to get him rope. Fine. So we need rope. If I am going to do the Shez quest, I'll need to come back here to go and do that. But yeah, okay, I think as far as our current quests go, that is pretty good for where we are in Tifmore. Do you know what I just realised? Literally just now, we didn't even try going into the Tifmore ruins. That's how dedicated I am to preserving the sanctity of the spirits that dwell there. And I also forgot, but by all accounts there's nothing interesting in there anyway. It should be one of those ones where, you know, you get an achievement being like, oh yeah, you know, you're a terrible person, you've gone and disturbed this grave if you go and do it. There's a big fish there, isn't it? Do you reckon that's the guy? That's the guy everyone's talking about. Come on, reed boat. Good. Off we go. Wow, we're rocketing along here. So, a painting of Narva that captures the whole city. Well, we could do that from the bridge, couldn't we? On the way in. Yeah, certainly could. Back that up. We should make sure we buy a fishing line as we are going to Narva next. Because I have a feeling that the fishing quest might end up being the last one that we do. So we're pretty close to solving the rest of them. In the meantime, let's turn in these commissions and find out what other commissions we can find. But we've got a few bits and pieces to do at the top of Narva. Well, we're going to get access to the top of Narva, presumably. I mean, confusingly, she's just said, help me prove that his elixir's fake. Well, okay, I've got the spring water. That might not be the end of that quest, right? So here we go. I think what we do is we stand on top of this bridge and we take a big painting right from here. There we go. I think that's the view, right? Okay, Chorus of the Night is ready for us. Okay, let's go turn in these commissions first. And I remember to go the correct way around the building this time. It lulls you, doesn't it? Because you feel like going through the building should be faster. Because you feel like this is behind the building. Not the case.
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
So, turn in commissions. Portrait of Despair. Boom.
Yeah, so very sad.
Very sad. Starry Cavern.
Not bad.
Bang. Windmill.
It's a solid composition.
Thank you. Tiffmore Ruins. Whoosh. There we go. We should now have loads of money. 249. Lovely. What have we got? We've got 2 more. A mountainous snowscape. I have fond memories of my explorations abroad, and I would like something to remind me of my journeys. I'm especially particular to snow, as I was stationed up north during my years at the academy. So we're going to take a balloon ride for that one. A cave of ice. The university would like to request an artist's visualization of the ice cave currently being excavated in the area known as Ocean's Last Breath. We would like an idea of what this cave may look like before official reports arrive. Ocean's Last Breath. Oh, okay. Are we going to need to... Right, we're going to need to go back there, take our boat out, I suppose. Find an ice cave around here. Well, that'll be interesting. Okay.
So, Zara has you running around the island like some sort of a unpaid assistant.
I was not... Who are you? What do you want?
I know how remote some of those hot springs are. It was no small task. And to think, you won't see a single glowstone for all your trouble. What a pity for you. But the biggest waste here is how utterly pointless your task was. It's just astounding how much energy you sinners waste, all to crush the happiness of believers. Or maybe it's to prove to yourself that you haven't been missing out on something wonderful.
I bought some of your elixir and drank it.
I'm no psychologist. I'm just a merchant. Don't mind me. I just bring life and joy to a city full of happy customers. Listen here. I will give you 200 glowstones if you give me those hot spring samples and never say another word to Zara.
No, because Zara's the one who's going to sort out my access to the top.
You and Zara are going to rob so many people of Eastshade's greatest gift.
Yeah, get out of here, Malik. Get out of here. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's Zara that's going to give me access to the top of the building. Like, that's why we're doing this. Okay, well, my friends, this is going to wrap us up for today's episode. Join us next time. We're going to be handing in our... hot spring samples. Maybe getting access to the top of this building and making another painting. We're going to take the hot air balloon up to the mountain, and we're going to be painting a snowscape up there, and we're going to be delivering our painting of Nava to one of the first peoples. And with that, I think that's going to end today's episode. I will see you soon. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you very soon. Bye for now.